I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found in yo. I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in the music. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a million. I'm born in a million. I'm born in a million. Born in a million. All right now. You with me? I said, are you with me? Wake up to see my brand new horizon. The world's in my hands and the sun's tantalizing. Grab hold of mine if you want some good time. And it's been too long and you need some unwinding. Woo! Shake it low, shake it low. The new sound has been found. And yo, I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in a music. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a million.
We're in a city built on 7 hills, and the fans hoping to see 7 points on the board early. We're at Cincinnati's Paycor Stadium. Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And we're off and running at Paycor Stadium. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing on their first play. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Running for the marker on second. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 30-yard line.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Throwing from the gun. Breaks free in the center of the field. And what a she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Hits him on the in route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Pass play coming here. That throw finds Jamar Chase. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. They'll try and pick this up on the ground.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Riley Patterson ready for the field goal try. It's from the left hash, 33 yards. Koo able to put it through. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to go, yeah. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Here's Mitchell again. And he's going to take this only to about the 31. And in it's a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4. Throwing from the gun here. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down here at the 23. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. It is caught left side. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And this is down to the 5-yard line before they can stop him. Pickup of 8 on the run. And that sets up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
He finds him right side. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Throwing now from the gun. This one taken in by Chase. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Toward Chase, but it's intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. He got hit as he tried to throw, and normally those linemen are the ones making that hit to effect. Brock, it is so nice to see one of the big boys on the other end of the impact play, getting the INT that time.
And couldn't you almost feel the thought bubbles coming off his helmet? Don't drop it. Don't drop it. Don't drop it. You don't get many chances to get an interception as a D lineman, and that ball seemed to be in the air forever for him, but he makes the play. His friends, his family are celebrating, and most importantly, his teammates right by him.
Score one for the big boys, baby. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Jaguar 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down, and they go right back to him. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 13. It's a 21-yard gain. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Headed out right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary. Well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Now looking to throw. And he scores. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars parlay the interception into points. McPherson at the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jaguars drive their lead to 11. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Completed to his running back. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Handoff on 2nd and short. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They're throwing it. He's on the move. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 24 on that play. And it'll be first down, Bengals. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Escapes the pocket. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets it down to the 13-yard line. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
They connect on the deep shot. Into the red zone. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Jaguars push their lead to 18. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. This one misses the tight end. So it'll be second down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Caught for big yards on the right side. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. They'll try and throw it here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Cincinnati uses its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Desperation's a tricky thing, Kate. You love defenses when they're desperate and they're just playing on edge. But offensively, you're in a hole like this, the worst thing you could do is get desperate in a sack. Oh, it only adds further insult to injury.
He's going to push one deep down the right. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
He'll throw it. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Bengals watch as the return goes out of bounds, bringing us to the end of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now a give right side to Mitchell. And this won't amount to much. Tackled after a small run to the 32. He gets a couple of... They'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 32. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it up to the 44. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Play action on 1st down. He rolls to his right. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. Oh, and they got it back. This play is still live. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
They motion the slot man right. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that's a Jaguar 1st down. Back now, pressure on its way. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Here we go, 2nd and very long. Forced out to his right. Big gain downfield. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Hits his running back. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Working quickly here. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. They get an even 10 on that play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
This one taken in by Baker. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals start the 2nd half with some needed points. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Jaguars have it now on his 8th pick of the year. Man, just great work by the defense there, Brock. The coverage really forced that throw short of the goal line, and then they got downhill to clean that play up.
I love that word right there. You just nailed it, downhill. You throw it short, you allow those defenders with great speed and tenacity to come downhill on you. No chance for the 2 points.
First and 10 now from the 30. Airing it out to start this drive. He beams one deep right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ryan Thomas Jr., his intended target. And now they face second down.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Second and 10 now. The screen pass falls incomplete.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Called in left side. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Another throw here on second down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into passing, known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this third down a near impossibility.
Third and long for him here. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Bengals take possession on his 13th INT of this season. All right, that's now his second interception thrown in this game. Obviously not a stat you want, but he does have those 4 touchdowns to fall back on.
And that pick, well, makes it a little bit better performance for this defense, right? I mean, you get burned 4 times, but at least you got a couple to hang your...
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Jaguars are going to return this up beyond the 20 before being tackled. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception to give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Bengals take over a little ways beyond midfield. They're at the 46-yard line. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a third in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They look to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
You're not going to see it in the box score, Kate, at the end of the game, but that was some high-quality zone coverage right there. Great design, tremendous communication. Everybody trusting one another, and it allowed them to just collapse that pocket and finally get home.
Chased out to his right. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Trying to find his tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Riley Patterson ready for the field goal try. This will be from 52 yards. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they get a smidgen closer as it's down to 16.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Dax Hill up for the stop. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Back to throw now. And the Bengals are too much. They take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. He's going to throw this one. Catch made by Mitchell. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. 3rd and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the 1st.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Throwing from the gun. Taking his shot. Deep down the field it goes. This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars stretch the lead to 23. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And some excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he went out. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Throwing it to start this drive. On the move, headed right. He's taking a shot down the sideline. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Completes this one to Baker. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Caught, nice gain left side. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Offense set for a 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Throwing from the gun here. Buys time, rolling right. Has it in close. Touchdown, Cincinnati! Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
And he reaches the end zone on that 2-point try, Brock. This is going to cut it to a 2-score game now, down 15. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll throw to begin this drive. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Here's a throw. Looking right, and he finds him. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down. Throwing now from the gun. Rolling left, buying some time. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. Offense up to the line fast. After the sack, another pass on second down. He puts some power on a deep one. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off. And the Bengals have some new life in the 4th.
4 picks, 1 game. Hey, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. He's going to push one deep down, and that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars get the football back inside the 45-yard line after the interception. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these.
They connect on the deep shot. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. McPherson at the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars grow the lead now to 22 points. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Completes this one to Chase. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it'll be first down, Bengals. Back to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Jaguars have the football as he records his 12th INT of this season. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a third time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best case scenario in their game plan.
He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Jacksonville. McPherson at the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars grow their lead yet again. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And following the play, we've got a break in the action as the trainers head out. They had a man hurt on the play, and hopefully this doesn't affect his availability for the playoffs. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off a defense at any time.
That's completed right side. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Able to get it to Edwards. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They get 13 on the pickup. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down. Throwing it again here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now it's second down.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Throwing on second and 10. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. And things look tougher now with third and long.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Got for big yards on the right side. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. And the Jaguars have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up.
Big gain downfield. And he rips off a huge chunk of yardage before finally being brought down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
For the Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week. So for Brock Ewart, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a win for the Jaguars as we say so long from Cincinnati.